Hello, I'm Betty Spicer, Betty Davis Spicer. I've been knowing Sister and Brother Malott since the early 60s. I was a member of this church for 59 years. I was baptized right here on this corner in 1955. My family loved them as they were their family. And we loved his family. We also went to Giddens and watched the kids. My fondest memories would be over on Seabrook Street when Sister Malloy would leave church and she would go cook dinner. We didn't have McDonald's and we didn't have all of those things. We just had good collard greens and fried chicken. And I want to congratulate them and hope they have a wonderful, wonderful retirement, which I know he's not going to sit still. And I love you.
I'm Grant Davis Sr.
And I'm Alvin May Davis. And Grant is my husband, and we've been married 64 years. I met Brother and Sister Malloy. We were here in 1957, and they came November of 1960, and we have worked with them since then. My mother and father were here, Albert and Yolanda Bazil. In fact, they were here when the congregation started work here in 1954. And since then, they were very close to Brother and Sister Malloy, also and my brother Albert. And then all of our children were members here at Fidelity. We had 5 children when we moved here: Yolanda, Grant, Karen, Audrey, James, and Audrey. But then after that, Carmen was born, so all of them were raised right here in Fidelity Church of Christ. And Brother and Sister Malloy have worked very tirelessly with this congregation, and they have been so faithful to the congregation. And we have been always wanting to work and do our best to work with them in everything that Brother Malloy wanted to orchestrate for the congregation.
The very important part that Brother Lloyd taught me was be honest. Whatever I do or say, be sure you give a fact about it. Don't give no story about nothing. And I think that's really made me through this. And the most I can say for me, Brother Malloy, I could call him any time of night if I had a problem or I need him to come to the house. He was there.
All right, any closing words you would like to share with Brother and Sister Malloy while they go into the sunset of retirement?
Yes, I truly believe and hope that they will take advantage of this and just rest and relax and do everything they've ever wanted to do, since they don't have to be work with the church constantly. But if they go on a cruise or just go travel or just enjoy themselves for a while.
I'd like to see him just really relax. If he just do it for a month straight, just relax. Don't worry about anything about the church. Relax himself. Because here I put long hours and hard hours here. And I know he don't want the church to go down, but he needs to just relax. And I'd like to see that.
Introduce yourselves. What's your names?
My name is Raymond Thomas.
Okay.
My name is Ida Thomas.
Can you tell me what that relationship was like when you became a member of Fidelity Church of Christ?
Well, it was good because we used to have Bible classes in the home at that time, and we would go to each other's house and drink coffee and eat cake and discuss the Bible.
Man, it was good. We used to play ball out there in that field when I first met him. We just had a wonderful time. When I come into the church, he baptized me, and from then on, when I had death in my family, him and Sister Malloy were right there. I mean, you couldn't beat him. I went to Terry one time, old car play out. He wanted to buy me a new motor to put it up there in Terry. At that thing they go up every year, Thanksgiving. And man, we just had fun. Him and Sister Malloy was all right.
Oh, I have good memories because she's always been like a sister to me, and I could always go to her and talk to her. And Maeve was always a marvelous person. And the funniest thing about our relationship, I could make her laugh when nobody else could. And I remember one time, by me from Louisiana, I brought some crawfish up in Giddens, Texas, and she came out and to eat some crawfish, and she had a knife and a fork. And I asked her where was she going. And she said she was finna eat some crawfish. I said, well, not with no knife and fork. So we had some humorous times together.
Brother Malloy, a T. That was his mother called him T. First time I heard him called Anime. All I ever know was Sister Malloy. When we go out there, he made a mistake and said Anime. I said, what are you talking about now?
I hope to have a long, wonderful life together and enjoy the rest of their life together. They have spent a lot of time with each other. They spent a lot of time without each other in their early years. And I hope they can spend the rest of their life together enjoying each other.
Mrs. Royce Johnson, first name Shirley.
Okay, may I ask, where are you from? Tell us where you're from.
I'm from Centerville, Texas.
Longview, Texas, Gregg County.
What special memories do you have of Brother and Sister Malloy? Let's start with you, Brother Johnson. What special memories do you have?
Well, the memories I have is him and I traveled together to different lectureships and different meetings, and then and we traveled a lot together, and that's just like brothers.
They slept in the bed together.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were real close.
Okay.
Whatever we did the same.
The memories that I have is after church on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, we would have fish fry or either hot dogs at my house. And we don't have those things anymore, but it seemed like church was not enough for us. So when it was out, Brother and Sister Malloy came to our house and we ate fish and hot dogs and played dominoes. I remember all those things.
I would like to wish him a happy retirement and a close relationship that they have now.
Sister Johnson.
Yeah, I hopefully that they can enjoy this beautiful retirement and think about the times that they had at the church, just have memories of those times and go on a good vacation where they can enjoy themselves and say, well, I'm happy here and don't have to worry about preaching tonight. Wish them the best.
All right.
Hope they enjoy it. If they're having a bad time, call me and let me know.
All right. That's a wrap.
Okay.
I'm Alda Eaton,
Okay. And you are?
Lillian Crawford Haynes.
What special memories do you have of Brother and Sister Malloy since you've been a member here at Fidelity? Let's start with you.
They're a wonderful couple to know. And he's an excellent speaker. Sister Malloy is a wonderful role model for young ministers' wives to emulate. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, my memories they're both inspirational, really, and they both have great sense of humor.
In closing words, what would you like to wish Brother and Sister Malloy going into retirement?
I would like for them to be able to travel some if they could, maybe a train or a plane or something, just travel a little bit to different functions of the church. I could say the same. And Brother and Sister Malloy should go somewhere because they'll finish with this headache here. Should I leave that out?
We can edit it out. Would you please be so kind to introduce yourselves?
Brother George Michael Williams II.
Leslie Williams.
Has Brother Malloy given you any advice being a young minister and a young husband?
Yes, sir.
You know.
Oh yeah, you know your dad. Brother Malloy, he always a lot of times we'll talk on the phone and sometimes we just talk and just have a casual conversation, but then Brother Malloy just start throwing in advice. One thing, he said you always make sure you include the entire leadership. Don't ever do things alone and by yourself. That helps you to keep a clean name. That helps you to stay good with the brothers. And he always says that's one thing that you always want to do is make sure that you stay good with that church and with the congregation where they can trust you. And so always make sure whatever you promote to the congregation, whatever you're trying to push, one thing he always says is, first of all, you make sure you step out there and be that leader so that when you're pushing something, the church can't ever say, or no one can ever say, well, man, you didn't do that. So always make sure that you're the leader that you're trying to be or proclaiming yourself to be. Make sure you're up front. So it's so many things Brother Malloy says to me. I can't even remember it all just right here in this setting. But we have good conversations. He's always giving good advice.
In your closing words, what would you like to wish Brother and Sister Malloy going into retirement? Let's start with you, Leslie.
Definitely enjoy it. A job well done. Enjoy your time to contemplate life and where you are in life, and enjoying the time God has with you guys together. Retiring, definitely not leaving us, but getting a chance just to enjoy, and you earned it, definitely.
Right. Brother Weed.
First of all, I'd like to say congratulations for 54 plus years that you've been here as a minister. And I pray that God blesses both Brother and Sister Malloy with many more years to be able to do work in the kingdom. I know that Brother Malloy is not finished, nor Sister Malloy. Pray that they will enjoy their retirement now, be able to enjoy life with one another, just being able to sit back and relax after all of the labor that you've put into this great congregation. I just wish them the best happiness, joy, and peace with one another. And just want to thank them for 54 plus years, wonderful years of ministering wife here at Fidelity.